Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm here again with Jay Marino.
Hello.
We're continuing our playthrough of the top 10 Rock the Cabinet submissions. We'll let Jay Marino tell us what we're going to play this time.
Today we will be playing Construction Yard. I rolled a 2.
Nice. I believe we've played half the maps already, so we're
Yes.
getting into the second half.
Yes, this is our 6th.
Yep.
This is our sixth one, so
sixth one.
Just entering the latter half. Let's see. Everything's set to medium. That's cool.
I'll go.
We'll change the color of our ally.
Tennis this time. Oh, that's right. I remember that was an issue last time.
They're going to be purple.
Purple's good.
Rainier Artanis, let's
Royal
do it.
color.
Let's get started. So this was an interesting submission. When we played it last time, I had voiced my opinion how I quite like the concept, though I didn't necessarily think it would make it, and it did, and I think that's great. And this is just sort of my personal dark horse submission, so I voted for it.
Nice.
Because I like it.
I did not vote for this map, but I think it's awesome that you get the allied support. That's something we have not seen on a co-op map. Which would be neat. Neat to have.
Yes.
So it's an escort map, but you gain allies throughout, and you can actually buff them up by getting bonus objectives.
Yes, I quite like the idea of kind of helping your allies creep across the map and build up.
Is not only favored for the residency, but also reaching resources required for maintaining.
I think this map and Immortal Siege were kind of the two dark horse maps, as we were saying, to use that phrase. Basically, sort of unexpected, but still great submissions, and they kind of came from left field,
right,
to make it into the top 10.
Glad to see you, commanders. The settlement.
The armor you're taking was also. I was surprised by that as well.
Also reaching resources.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, armor retaking.
We were playing on a pretty easy difficulty setting.
Out of this planet and get our resource extraction
From what I remember.
Well, it was. Well, we could talk about it more when we get to it, but I thought armor retaking was a good submission. It just needed more frequent, harder attacks. So it was kind of one of those things there. It was built really well and just needed some balancing.
My men will go to our former camps to reestablish the
So it seems like Blizzard
and the extraction of resources.
kept that in mind when they
Your
decided
aim
to keep
is
it.
firstly to protect the transport with colonists, while
And then this
they
map,
are
you know,
on
with
way,
the
and only then
Agria
camps.
Dr.
We
Hansen
all will
thing
help you as much as we can. However, we are unable to push the enemy.
definitely makes
What about
sense. It fits with
Oh,
an
right.
existing map.
Theme, yes.
Yeah, the evacuation.
Already rebuilt camps be destroyed. Otherwise, we'll lack forces for establishing the control under the extraction of resources.
A lot of
of
dialogue at the
thought.
beginning of this
Yes.
map. She's been talking
My
nonstop for
men
2
will
minutes.
go
Oh, she's still
to
going.
former camps to
Yeesh.
reestablish the
Doesn't
supply
stop.
system and the extraction
A little
of
too much,
resources.
yeah. Did she
Your
repeat
aim
herself
is
at all? Was
firstly to
there
protect
double
the
dialogue
transport
here?
with
No.
Maybe that was
colonists,
something that
while they
was
are on
broken
the
with a
way,
Blizzard
and
patch
only
or something.
then
I don't
will
know.
build camps.
As far as I
We
can
all
tell,
will help you as much as we can.
everything
However,
was,
we are unable to push the
unique.
enemy away.
They were all unique dialogue.
Don't let 2 or more means of transport, already rebuilt camps, be destroyed.
This should be it. This should.
Otherwise, we'll lack forces for
Be her final-
establishing the control under the extraction of resources.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention because we had listened to all the voice acting and stuff earlier, so I've been sort of talking over it, but it just seemed like she talked a lot
Right.
there.
Basically, there's an escort colony ship we have to escort, and there's Dr. Hansen, some colonists, and they'll set up defenses as we push out.
Yes.
Was this the map that you can actually block the escort if you build in its path?
No, so I remember it being unbuildable. You actually can't
Okay.
build on the paths, which is very smart. Seems like an important aspect to this.
Yep.
Enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Well, we're playing with a dream combo here, Rainier Artanis. Definitely feel like these two commanders are out of the 3. This pairing has the best synergy.
I mean, Kerrigan, the hero Kerrigan is really good, but I just don't, until you get that Vespine mastery, I just don't think she's comparable to these two. I mean, at different situations, sure, but I don't know.
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our base. Our enemy is tearing
think the first one is over to the left, if I recall.
Yeah. The expansions are pretty far. They're right smack in the middle of the map.
Yeah, I guess we maybe could try to go and take those. I don't know. Get them, Dusk Wings.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
All this. I mean, they're Vikings. I can handle those.
Oh, they landed for you. How very generous.
Didn't see the Banshee though. It's okay.
All right.
I just saw some
Let's
drop
get it
pods
out of
falling
there.
from off screen. Yep, there they are.
Moves against us. We will meet them head on.
I'm calling in the Hyperion.
This map gets pretty hectic, but with the ally support, it should be just fine.
Yeah.
Your allies are in battle.
Asshole Cyclone.
I do know they like spawn right on top of your APC at some points. I remember that. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
we
that's been
lost
changed.
we lost a part of them because of that.
Yeah.
That was funny. Good work, Hyperion.
Objective under attack.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though. It drops off the colonists and then they get the building.
Yeah, and then it docks, and then the buildings pop out of nowhere, and then you can do the side quest bonus things.
Right. They even built a supply depot.
Just little things like that, little touches with the allied stuff.
That's nice. Yeah, let's do it.
The main objective has been defended.
The objective's
Okay, and we've
safe.
basically cleared out
That's
that other
your
side. I
team.
guess we can go over and check.
Builders report that they can raise extra protective constructions near some camps. Provide extra protection and my men will manage to settle down there. Builders report that they can raise extra protective constructions.
Yeah, see, the
Oh, it
dialogue's
is
repeating
double.
here. That
Huh.
actually might have just been an issue with a patch that Blizzard implemented.
Yeah.
That broke something.
It also
I'm
messed
detecting an
up the
enemy
camera,
attack. They're heading
Yeah.
towards us now.
which is a shame. I still haven't played any StarCraft 2 custom campaigns in a while.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I recorded a bunch in advance, and I'm not gonna have enough.
Yeah. I think I have 3 next week, and that's about it.
Yep. Yeah, I might just do like a. I don't know. I'll figure it out. We will both figure it out. I'm sure.
Maybe we can start something else up together.
Yep.
Yeah, let's take our expansions.
Yeah, I think that's what we should definitely do. It looks like we're clearing. I think this is where the second one goes, so it sort of helps
Might
us
as well
clear it out.
Main objective prepared for transport.
Then let us move it quickly.
Yeah, we can take this out.
Okay, they're getting. Oh, I remember the AI does send small attacks, but the defense is typically enough, and they repair.
Take care
they
of
repair
it.
their own stuff. It's quite good.
Yep.
Gotta get some battle cruisers this match. Remember,
we're
I used to
gonna
play
go in
4v4 with my
Archons.
friends, and I used to try to rush to get one battle
Yep,
cruiser
get
to make Marine
battle
battle
cruisers.
cruiser. So fun. So stupid, but it's fun.
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept.
So I don't think there was a specific. I don't think there was a difficulty. Oh no, there was. It was an AI. It was like the AI type setting.
AI setting. I don't think we
Stay away from our bunkers.
changed it.
Yeah, that's a pretty big attack. They would not be able to save
No.
themselves.
So you have to
But
defend
had
them at
we
some
not done the
points.
bonus objective, then
You have not enough
Mm-hmm.
minerals. You have not enough minerals. Your allies are in battle.
It's a threat.
So our allies are actually pink. So that must have been changed in the triggering, which is nice.
Yeah.
You have done well.
I remember this. I like this bonus objective.
Oh, you have to capture it and then defend it, right?
Yeah, maybe like one person does that while the other person sticks with the main objective.
I guess you can go for the bonus. I'll stay with the main objective.
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Oh, they do not heal it. Well, I guess you can lose. You can lose one, so it's not.
What do you mean they don't heal?
The APC, it's not being healed. Repaired, I should say.
Oh, I see. Well, it's not the same APC every time. That one I think just stays there.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure that just stays
Yeah,
there.
they're all. There's like, yeah, there's a separate APC here. There's one down here as well. Huh. I feel like an idiot now.
Why?
I just learned that you can alt click to ping. Before I'd always just click the
Oh, you'd click the
ping
button.
Yeah. That'll make things easier.
Darkness will be repelled.
I don't think they're even. You didn't. Way back in the day, you didn't even have to hit the button. I think you could just. Back in the day, you could just right click the mini map. Those are the days.
We need to pick that thing up ASAP.
Back in StarCraft 2?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
was the thing?
Original like olden days StarCraft 2. I'm pretty sure you could just
Okay.
right click the map.
It's neat.
Okay, this area. I'm not sure what I don't even know what that area is. I'm trying to make my way to the bonus objective.
Mm-hmm.
I lost all my Marines.
It's not good.
Asshole hybrid getting repaired. Oh, and then they set up defense up on the high ground up here too? Interesting.
Yeah. That's a lot of Hellions.
This map is very sprawling.
Yes.
It's this one I would still argue is a little too big. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this base.
Bonus objective located. Defend it against the enemy's
We finally got to the bonus.
Yes, it took a while to get up here.
Eliminate us. Templar, greet them in kind.
Oh, gotta get back.
Oh my god, I forgot how large this was. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
That is it's huge. I just had to leave.
I'm coming.
Pretty wild.
There's widow mines that aren't burrowing.
So that was a little. I mean, that's definitely still too over the top, I'd say.
Get the widow mine. Oh god. Now down here they're getting wrecked. We got the bonus objective.
Okay, and they're actually building. There's a huge slew of medevacs. I think the medevacs that drop in, maybe just have them leave.
Yep.
They just sort of sit there.
Trying to defend this best I can. Will the allies rebuild if the enemy takes out those little encampments?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, we got the bonus objective.
Bonus objective updated.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Few.
like they're rebuilding this.
We're gonna need some detection out here.
is unfortunate.
Main objective prepared for transport. Be ready to move it to a secure area.
I'm detecting an enemy
I'm
attack.
gonna back up
They're
here.
heading towards us now.
You have not enough minerals.
Just want to make more battle cruisers. I can't afford it.
Yeah.
Your allies are in battle.
Okay, I'm coming down.
What we got?
You best get ready. Enemies headed for our
What
base.
upgrade did we get? The sensor towers?
I'm honestly not sure. To be honest, I have no idea. Pretty large attack. I'm gonna try to cut off here.
Yeah, you really have to split up.
Yeah. So I think this map is. Let's see. Are we set to hard? This feels more maybe like a vanilla brutal. It's not. You know, I'm not saying it's like super hard or anything, but it's just a large map, and you definitely have to split up because it's very hard to hold on to this stuff. The enemy also rebuilds, but your allies don't necessarily.
Might be neat to have them rebuild your allies.
Yeah, I think it just depends on if they have an SCV or not.
Oh god, yeah, this is what I'm talking. They spawn right on top of the escort.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that happened, and it was just a boatload of.
Yeah. Hellions don't do that much damage to it.
I remember. Yeah, when
apparently
it
it's
happened
armored.
last time, there was a bunch of Marine.
Yeah, Marines will tear it down pretty quickly.
Starting to clear this area out for when it's time.
Yeah, good idea.
This one looks like it'll make it. It's just right up in the front there. I'm heading over there as well.
It's gonna be close. Yeah, we did it.
The enemy is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
And then the extra anti-air outpost can be constructed here. That's interesting. I built battle cruisers as well because this is the type of map where you just
mission.
need to.
For that mass
Yeah.
air.
Let's see, I see an enemy attack coming.
Okay, I'll go for the bonus.
Okay.
Apprehensively.
I'll babysit the outpost then if you
Yeah.
want to push into that and clear out the anti-air outpost as well. So I think what happened, the reason that anti-air outpost is there. Oh, that was weird. The APC died because there was a cyclone up on the high ground. Strange.
We didn't.
It didn't count against
count.
us.
Yeah. So why do you think the anti-air? Because of the medivacs?
It's for later. So after you take all the camps, there's just a period of time you have to hold them. And I remember there being a lot of enemy drops, and I suspect like and I remember seeing a bunch that they ended up just dropping on the bonus objectives. And I remember saying, maybe just have those bypass the bonus objectives. And it seems like instead of doing that, they just allow you to set up these anti-air locations. That's what it seems like, at least.
Yeah.
Prepare our defense.
So that'd be actually pretty cool.
Or they could have just had it avoid that area.
Oh, you're right. Look. Yeah, the medivacs come in.
Yeah, that
But then
didn't.
the-
I mean, this
yeah.
it happened on the other side of the map too, and this defense died like instantly.
Yeah. I mean, they just drop right on top of it.
Yeah,
If there's
and
one
it's very
medivac,
large.
maybe, but well, you took care of it. Yeah. I really like the concept of this map, though. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I still like it. I think it could afford to be much smaller, just like a lot of the other entries.
Let's grab that thing.
Could afford to
Get
be
her moving.
a lot smaller, and I guess no. I mean, the attacks seem fine. It's just this feels again like the attack wave sizes seem more along like a brutal wave size, which is
Right.
fine.
And again,
I don't know what the default is supposed to be though.
Don't have drop pods land right on top of the moving APC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And there's our second bonus objective. Shrike turrets and bunker fortification upgrades for the colonist bunkers. The last one is missile turrets upgrades and fire suppression systems. I'm going to move over to the APC because this is where things tend to go awry.
Yeah.
I mean, the enemy rebuilding, it is nice only because it demonstrates how the colonists can defend themselves if you allow them to set up the extra defenses, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
Your bonus objectives have updated.
Yeah, this map would be much more difficult if you did not have your allies defending those outposts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I think that's what makes it good,
Right,
is because it's a thing that can happen. There's the drop pods. Not quite right on top of the APC this time, though, which is good.
Your allies are in battle.
Called in the fleet.
I've actually never played 4v4 in StarCraft 2. I've done 2v2. 4v4 would be
Some
fun.
visitors heading for our
Imagine
base.
there's
They don't look too friendly.
quite a bit of cheesing going on.
Oh yeah, 4v4 was just a madhouse. There used to be a map. I think it was like Mega Town or Megaton, something like that. And there used to be an area above each base where you could. Oh my God, did they nuke them?
Seems,
I think I saw an
yeah.
explosion that looked like a nuke, but I don't
think
think that's
so.
what actually happened.
No, it's not a. I don't see any ghosts.
I think it was just concentrated siege tank fire.
Yeah. The same effect.
But there was just enough room on top of an upraised ledge in the middle of all 4 bases to float a command center and land it. I used to do that and build a planetary fortress.
Nice.
Such bullshit.
Hey, whatever works.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one more.
Well, this map definitely does not have any downtime. There's always something to do.
Yeah, I think that's very good. Again, I think the only main thing that I see as a flaw in this map is the size, which, again, is pretty consistent with all the entries because the template map was so big. Okay, 5 built. See, another thing, though, I notice is there any advantage to not purposefully losing 1? Because, you know, you can't lose 2, but if you lose 1, that's just 1 less that you have to worry about in the final sequence. Maybe?
Right.
I don't think it would make that much of a difference, to be honest.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think this is the last one that's cleared out.
you're one closer to losing, I guess, if you let one
Yeah,
die.
that's a good
I don't
point.
know.
Yeah.
It's for your own self-esteem, I guess.
Hyperion's on its way.
My self-esteem is very important.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to be here.
All right, let's
The
back.
only thing, the other thing that I noticed too, like I had mentioned, is there was that upraised ledge, and there was a cyclone up there that ended up destroying one of the transports. It was after the transport had already
Right.
landed, but still. This area seems like one where we're not supposed to be attacking into, but why not?
Your allies are in
I'll protect the transport.
I can tactical jump back as
Right.
well. Hyper jump.
You require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, it's always nice to keep a little bit of supply open with Artanis so you can react to different areas.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
I
like,
agree.
Oh, I can warp in. No, I'm at max supply.
I've played too well,
Yeah.
and now I can't.
Can't defend
I
the
can't
objective.
react to anything.
Your allies are in battle.
Oh, well, I'm glad you were there.
Yep. Oh, wow.
That's always fun. Seems like that's the same location where they dropped in on the other one as well.
Yeah, if you're not paying attention, we'll be in some trouble. This poor strike turret.
Yeah, I mean they
Bunker.
built a barracks there, but they don't make Marines to go into the bunker, like to rebuild. So that's like you had mentioned. It'd be cool if our allies took the time to try to rebuild, but they don't.
You have a really cool idea on this. I don't know how it would fit with the theme, but let's say one time you have like your allies, like they build different types of units each time. Sometimes they go more of like
Got
a
an enemy
factory
attack coming for our base.
setup.
Stay frosty.
Oh, that would be neat.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I was thinking completely different race, but that might be a little too far out there.
Oh yeah, like one time it's Protoss.
Right. Yeah, that wouldn't.
I mean, the theme is because it's the
Makes
Agria
sense.
colonists,
Right.
but yeah, I agree. Like they could make vultures or something and throw down
Right.
spider mine, just like different
Yeah, Spider. Yeah,
types.
of allies. Just for more replayability.
Amon is attacking all existing camps.
I'm detecting an...
Oh, did they destroy one?
A main objective is under enemy control.
Yeah, there we go. One of them's dead.
Now is when you just gotta react to all these different.
Yeah, see, they didn't load up these bunkers, or maybe they did. I don't actually know. That one on the left is fine.
As orbital strike, solar bombardment is. Yeah, I think we covered.
Kind of a neat way to end the map,
End the
but,
map.
but very frantic.
It's like, suddenly split up your forces into 5 different areas.
Okay, that should do it.
The main objective has been defended. Well done. The objective still stands. Glorious. Objectives completed successfully.
Agria 5 no longer belongs to Amon.
And you see the biodomes and the Hercules coming in. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like the concept of it. Again, it was sort of my. It was just my. I like this vote. I don't know. It's divisive. I've seen some people say that they felt this is the worst of the top 10. That's, everyone has their own opinions. I don't know. I like it.
Yeah. I've seen quite a few people saying that they voted for this map.
That has a
Pretty
chance.
fun. Yeah.
Yes.
Dark Horse. As long as it gets into the top 5,
Hell yeah.
then it's all in Blizzard's hands.
Yes.
Well, it's a fun map.
It was. Did I start this one? I don't remember.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Well, thanks everyone for joining us.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
And,
we'll see you guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.